Now we're going to be doing trigonometric functions. The sine and cosine work on this sort of cyclical basis here. So if you start with sine x, it differentiates to cos x, which differentiates to negative sine x, which differentiates to negative cos x, and then that goes back around to sine x. And we're going to look at integration a bit later on, so I put the integration on here. It's just a reverse process, so it goes around the other way. But when doing calculus with trig functions, we are always in radians. That's something to remember. Again, chain rule, product rule, quotient rule, they all apply. So here, dy dx is. So the sine is going to go to cosine. And an important thing to note is that the inside function here, which is actually known as the argument when you talk about this type of function, that will always stay the same. So it's going to go to cos 4x if it's sine 4x. But then we have to multiply by the differential of the inside function. If you differentiate 4x, you get 4. So we've got 4 cos 4x. Now with this one here, of course the 5 doesn't actively integrate. Cosine goes to negative sine. So I'll pop a negative in front of that 5. And then I've got sine. The argument's not going to change, so it's going to be 7x plus 2. But then we need to multiply by the differential of the inside, which is 7. So that's going to give us negative 35 sine 7x plus 2.